Welcome everybody back. So today we are looking at the Wild Bob. Wild Bob is a NPC mod for Ark. So they are humanoid in nature, and we are gonna go find some and tame some. So typically the Wild Bobs, a lot of times are on the beach, just like the beginner Bobs are in real life. And the trick is to find one. They are... So a little bit that I know about the Bobs. They are... there's one look. Male and female, both the same. They look the same. He is working on it. The guy that writes the mod is working on a new version that helps with some of that, but that is really... Oop, there's some Bobs. It's not really ready for prime time yet. The Bobs are really aggressive, so they're going to chase after everything on the map. You can see them off in the distance. Actually, let's see if we could tell what they are. It's 44. That's pretty good. Don't know what the other one is yet. Now, 44 probably won't take more than one arrow from this bow. Alright, so... That'll work. Alright, so not too hard to knock out. Let's get a little meat in them. Left the bird kind of far away. And then we'll check them out. See what we can do with them. Give you all a better look. Don't think the bird has meat. Alright, is that another Bob? Or one of the Bobs wake up? Nope, that's another Bob. Alright. Where'd that Bob go? Oh, he's chasing an animal way down there. Okay, so let's get a little meat in these guys. Boom, 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 boom. Oops. Not spoiled. And where'd they go? Okay, so we got a level 16. And we have a level, I think this was like a 44. Yep. Alright, and that won't take too long. The 16 will probably take just a couple bites. Yep. So we'll let that percolate for a minute. We'll get a little extra meat. And we'll go check out what this other Bob was. Okay. See if we can find them. You start chasing them way down here. Go a little higher up. Get a good vantage point. Just not chasing him. The Bobs are actually pretty strong. I think they're based off of the beginning code for it. I think it was the Raptor. That's kind of what he alludes to on the mod page. But it can it does, its attack is initially a throw. We lost that one. He probably ran off in the woods. And then it runs up and punches. Oh, it's right there. Oh, we'll go get him in a second. They are super aggressive, so you don't even have to get that close. They got a large aggro range. I don't remember where it was. Didn't I see him in the water? Oh, he's right there. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Never mind. Well, I think we got two over here. We can go play with these guys. See what we can do. So we got a Bob 23. And then this one probably is going to tame up really, really soon. So that's a female, technically. That's a dude. So that's what they all look like. You have the option of pick up and sometimes ride. Sometimes that doesn't actually work right. Alright, so we got a 65 and a 23. So let's go. Actually, since it started to rain, let's make it just a little bit brighter. I hear something. Okay. So 10, 37, 43 is the kind of hitting they're doing. They're pretty quick. They run really fast. They're not super keeping up with him, though. Might have to help. Hold on. Oh, I only got 2 regular arrows? Okay. Alright. Okay, let's go back down the road. So they're not faster than a Pigadudes. They're definitely faster than one of these guys. If I can get the target point, I cannot. There we are. So what level are you? Are you a pretty low level? 20? This will probably kill the bobs. But hey, you know what? Oh, actually, this guy won't kill him. It'll just annoy him. Huge knockback. To the point they may not ever make it all the way to him. Okay, that's not going to work. We need to, I forget what the button is. To whistle passive semicolon. Let's just go leave him alone for now. So that's kind of a no-go. Maybe if we had a whole bunch of them. If we had a whole bunch of them, that might work. If they were staggering in, so he swings his head and then comes back. What else can we do? What else can we do? We need some stuff to kill. You know what I don't know? I don't know if they'll fight underwater. Let's see if they'll fight stuff underwater. Actually, I do know that answer. Oop, but I don't want to fight a shark. Piranha would be pretty good. Go a little further inland, get past the sharks. Y'all still with me? Yep. Now, they actually usually, yeah, see that? They navigate obstacles quite well. So they're pretty fast. They're not really as fast as you if you have upped your running speed a lot. But they're reasonably speedy. I don't think 2 is probably a good idea to take on a... Can I not whistle that? There we go. Let's see how they do swimming. That worked pretty good. That worked pretty good. Alright, let's come up here. So let's see what kind of levels we got on these guys so far. They don't show blood if they get damaged, so be mindful of that. They might be losing life, and you just can't. You will not be able to see. I have tried to mate them with no success. I think you are supposed to be able to, like a boy and a girl bob, and get another bob. But see how he just pooped and nothing came out? I think that's the same problem with the eggs, because they actually lay eggs. So that's not such a huge deal. It's just you can't build the super army of bobs, because you're not going to get imprint bonus and stuff like that. So we did that. Let's try the if this Therizina is not a crazy size. Yeah, you could try it. Let's come down here. Or actually, you know what? Maybe this Sarko might be. Oh, we'll do that. Oops. What was that? Piranha was trying to run away. There ain't no running away from the bobs. Well, I'm sure they'll die, but let's just see. Ah, man, they're gonna go in and mess with all the other stuff. Well, they did 10 damage on him. I don't think they're gonna live through this one. That doesn't feel like a... I want to get on land, but I need to get... Okay, I lost a bob. I'm going to lose the other bob, I'm for sure. Yep, okay. So they don't stand up against Rexist all too well. That's fine. Let's see if we can find another bob. I gotta switch out our... this thingy? Oh, there's 2 bobs. Let's see what we can do with these guys. And they see me. Oh shoot, I killed him. Is it gonna take? Nope. Okay. Oh shoot. Okay. So I don't actually want you, but we can use you. Actually, I don't want that. I want meat. There we go. Okay. Level 60. I killed you on accident. I have the arrow bow I'm using is a 750 damage bow. If you shoot a bob in the head, he's likely to die. So kind of have to shoot him in the body. Let's do that. Let's do this. If he's not already eaten, let's actually switch out. Don't worry about it now. So the other thing that you could do, and this is, I mean, like every other game, it has the ability to pull something in. You can spawn a untamed one, and you can spawn a tamed one. Technically, you should be able to set some of the properties for the spawn. I cannot get any of those to work. So if we run that, we'll end up with a... oh, that one came out pretty high level. But you can come out with a tamed one. See how I have the ride command now? Earlier I did not have the ride command. So you can ride them, and you look super hokey on it. But if you want to basically give the... not that button. Oops. If you want to upgrade the bob as far as he'll go... Oops. Oh, also wrong button. How about we give him like 5,000 life, and then like some melee. 600, and then we'll go back to life. And then I think I need to turn that infinite stats thingy off. Okay. Nope, wrong button. Also wrong button. B. Somebody's. Oop. Are we all awake? Or just some of y'all? Okay. So we have a level 11. We have a level... Oh, the 80's still asleep. Okay. I was thinking we needed 3 of these guys. Okay, he's almost done. So some of the other videos... Oops. He's almost dead. Let's heal him up real fast. Some of the videos I'm going to do, I'm going to be spawning them in and then ranking them up just because I'm going to be doing stuff with them that they very likely would have died if they were normal, like this guy. You know, he won't last. But, you know, if you take a level 200 Bob that's got 5,000 life and some melee, he might be able to do a little bit more. Are you following me? Nope, you're not. Okay. Come on, let's get the other... Oop, here we are. That's what I was waiting for. Alright. Bob, Bob, and Bob. Target. Target, dang it. There we are. Okay, so what else do we need to know about Bobs? You can't change this current version. You can't change any physical thing about them. You can also pick them up, which looks really hokey, but you know what? Sometimes if you just need to move them around, it works. Where'd he go? Okay. The other, what other stuff about him? I think he has a turret mode because he can throw stuff. That is... Ooh, wait, hold on. Let's see if this guy's going to be a pain or not. Usually if they get that close, they're going to attack. Yep. Alright, good job, Bobs. Good job. Well done. Not that button. Oop, not that button. So you can throw them. Let's see. Let's figure out how to do turret mode. Options. Nope. Harvest. That won't be it. Behavior. Enable turret mode. That because I think because he can throw the rocks, that'll let him just sort of stand still and throw rocks. So what else do we do? Let's go up in the mountains. So we're going to transverse all of this, and I'm not going to look back until I'm kind of in a clear spot. Highly likely they'll be able to keep up or navigate all of these rocks and things. They do a pretty good job of that. I might have to eat pretty soon. Let me get some berries because I didn't really plan this out very well. So just give them a second. Here's 209. See if they got stuck. I'm assuming 2 got stuck then. No, wait. Here comes another one. I believe we're waiting for one more. Where's your buddy at? We gotta go find the buddy. So they usually do pretty good. Let's see what he got stuck on. There he is. He got stuck behind a rock. Alright, that's all 3 of them. They are pickupable by Argies. Have not tried pterodons to see if they can pick them up. Okay, I'm almost getting ready to change my mind on whether they can traverse terrain well. Okay. Let's see what else we want to be able to get into. So the guy is working on a new version. It's experimental, where you can change the color. You can put a helmet on them. You can... Why are you over there, dude? Come on over here. You can put a weapon in their hand. You'll be able to change their hairstyle. So the hairstyle stuff he already has. The color change you can already do. The physical properties of the person doesn't seem to work yet. There is a Jane version, but Bob is still as male and female, and Jane is also male and female. But visually, you can have a you can have two from your point of view. Ooh, let's try these guys. Those guys are pretty dangerous to be fighting. Oh, he's on his tail. Okay, how well did y'all do, though? Did y'all... Okay, you lost a bit of life. You're not so much, because you got lots and lots and lots of life. You lost a bit of life. And you look like you're still losing it. Are you, like, bleeding out? No, you're healing now. Okay. So, the new version that he's working on, the Jane can run, the Bob cannot, has no running animation yet. They don't seem to fight yet. But it's going to be really, really cool when we have a dude and a boy and a girl version of these things. Oh, don't look at me. Why are you coming to me? Fighting a bird's always hard, especially when you're fighting it with your fist. There we are. Okay. But having some protectors follow you is kind of neat. Having your own little tribe, because I typically play on solo, so having some NPC characters is kind of it's a neat thing. They are hyper aggressive though in the wild. If you go in an area and you just see a lot of dead stuff by the water, there's a Bob around, probably a high level Bob around. More aggressive than the raptors. I don't know if you can even... Well, you have to find the right path. Oh, that's right. Didn't I say I needed food? Let's actually try... I see two Bobs. We lost a Bob. Can we get everybody together? There we are. Okay. You get packed too many of these together and it's really hard to navigate anything. So plus, I think, I'm going to see if this works. Take it to the garden. So part of what I'm going to be doing with the with this is once you get a lot of Bobs, getting them all move around together is really, really hard. So I'm using this awesome teleporter to sort of help with that. But anyway, that's basically the Bobs. That's some wild Bobs that we got in. These two were wild. That one we spawned in. But we'll see what we can do with them. Try them out on different stuff and see what works, see what doesn't work. And I more want to do these to encourage the guy that's writing the mod to finish the other one, because I really want a guy version and a girl version where I can mix them up a little bit. Super, super awesome if we can get the helmets and a weapon in their hand. That would be crazy cool. So anyway, talk to y'all later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.